Well, thank you for staying with us. To politics now. Former Governor of Benue State, Samuel Ortom, has assured that the group of 5 governors within the People's Democratic Party will support President Bola Tinubu's re-election in 2027. The former governor pledged their support at a luncheon hosted by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, in Port Harcourt. The group of 5 then governors had rejected Atiku Abubakar as the party's presidential candidate before the 2023 poll last February.
Let us work, because Nigeria cannot exist when we have no Nigeria. But if we work to ensure that Bola Ahmed succeeds, there will be tomorrow for anybody to even contest election at all. Our leader, Governor Nyesom Wike, have already made a declaration that in 2027 we are supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We have nowhere to go, because that is what Nigerians believe. Even the past administration that took Nigeria from top to bottom, we allowed them to work for 8 years. So why can't a seasoned administrator, a seasoned politician, in the person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to rule us for 8 years?
And staying with politics, former Commissioner for Finance Mustafa is now the APC senatorial candidate for Yobe East. He emerged winner with 356 votes to defeat his opponent Salisu Sanda, who scored 0 votes. TVC News correspondent Michael Oshoma reports.
The appointment of former Senator Ibrahim Gaidam by the Tinubu administration as Minister for Police Affairs left the senatorial district without a representative at the Senate. With this primary election held here, APC is now set for the by-election in the coming days. Earlier, accreditation and voting took place simultaneously, with sorting and counting taking place same day. The chairman of the exercise announced Mustafa as the winner.
This is to certify Mustafa having scored the highest vote, the highest number of votes cast, is here by declare of today's election the winner and return elected.
Thank you all for your kind support to elect me as the candidate of our great party, the APC for Yobe East Territorial District. This is a trust and confidence that is bestowed on me. May I therefore use this opportunity to assure you that I will do the best of my ability to pursue and protect the interests of the good people of Yobe Zone A, senatorial constituency of Yobe State in general.
The senatorial election is expected to be conducted by INEC in February. Michael Oshoma, TVC News, Damaturu, Yobe State.
And as the date for the party primaries draw closer in Edo State, former Permanent Secretary Ernest Afolabi has officially announced his intention to run as the next governor on the platform of the All Progressives Congress. He promised to prioritize peace and security in the state if elected. We have details in this report.
INEC schedule, it is less than 2 months for political parties to conduct their primaries to determine who emerges as their standard bearer. For the All Progressives Congress, it is an opportunity to reclaim power from the ruling People's Democratic Party in the state. Ernest Afolabi is seeking the APC's ticket as he maintains he has the credentials to deliver victory to the APC in the governorship election later this year.
It is a new day, new hope, new possibilities. It is time for me to answer the call to serve. With my unity faith, even in the face of impossible odds, I am convinced that with abiding faith and love for the state, I can foster the change we want to see. I am profoundly capable of bringing that change. I am equipped to maximize the resources of Edo State for optimal growth.
He further told the crowd of supporters and party faithful who gathered at the Afuze Township Stadium in Owa East local government area of the state that job creation, infrastructure development, good governance, empowerment of youth and women will take cardinal position in his administration if elected.
As we are gathered here together, let's agree that we reduce poverty in our state. My purpose for asking to be voted as governor is to ensure that every single person willing to work should be able to get a job or get the training that leads to a job and earn a living wage that can pay the bills and provide quality life. Let's do this.
Party faithful are delighted about his rich credentials and believe he is a man for the top job.
He has worked for Nigeria. I want you to come and work for us. We don't see the road now. We don't see water. We don't see what anybody to run doctor do. None of us in there. He's going to do more.
We go Abuja, go beg Dr. Ernest. We go beg and say, see the problem where we get. We don't get anybody for this local government, but now we the vote pass. Now we the win pass.
The number of aspirants who are seeking the #1 job in Edo State has continued to swell, leaving party delegates with a large pool of alternatives to choose from. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Onwa East, Edo State.
Away from that, to the interception of a consignment of Colorado, a very strong strain of cannabis at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos, by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The illegal drugs were concealed in boxing kits imported from the United States of America on Monday, the 1st of January this year. The receiver of the parcel was thereafter arrested on Saturday following the arrest of Olorufumi Olakunle, who distributed the psychoactive substance to dealers across Lagos State. A female supplier of ammunition to bandits, Bilikisu Suleiman, came top on the list of 12 other suspects arrested by NDLEA operatives. She was arrested on Wednesday along Zaria-Kano Expressway in possession of 249 rounds of live ammunition concealed in a black nylon. Meanwhile, Benue State government has begun the renovation of the 40-year-old state secretariat and other state-owned facilities across the state. The Commissioner for Works and Housing, Imojima Teza, confirmed that the administration of the Governor Hyacinth Alia had resolved to ensure that the secretariats and other government buildings meet the desired standard. Maiwa Kwato reports.
Workers in Benue State will soon get a more conducive environment to work as the state government plans to renovate the secretariat built about 4 decades ago. This is in line with the programs of Hyacinth Alia-led administration to focus on electricity, roads, water supply and sanitation, building facilities and more. The Benue State Secretariat was built by the late Governor Port Harcourt in 1982. The facility has significantly deteriorated over the years, but all of that will change now, as the governor will be fulfilling one of his campaign promises by renovating the structure.
When we came in, we immediately looked at the road infrastructure. We started 16 roads, which it's evident out there, and some have even seen asphalt, and some are coming to completion point too. This should be finished in max 6 months, and we give attention to other projects too.
He also talked about some township roads constructed and others under construction.
We have the street lights being given attention, the housing will soon be given very robust attention. And in a few days from now, major projects will be announced and attention will be given to the entire infrastructure of the state.
The Commissioner for Finance and Budget Planning gives a breakdown of cost.
In the first phase of this renovation, outside, even the furnishing, it's give or take is almost 1 billion naira, this first phase. This contract extends not just the facade, inside, the furnishing, and the well-being of everybody in the Secretariat. So it's a welcome development.
The aim of this renovation is to provide a conducive working environment for workers and also attract investors. Maiwa Okwato, TVC News, Makodi.
Well, that's TVC News this hour. For more updates on the stories we are monitoring, you can visit our website on www.tvcnews.tv. You can also follow us on our social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, and on X at TVC News NG. On YouTube, we're live at TVC News Nigeria. Thanks for watching.